All right, so welcome back to the A to Z challenge. I've gotten a bit behind, so I'm gonna have to lump two letters into today. This is going to be K for keep going and L for laugh it off. It turns out that there's this place that you come to when you feel like nothing is going to get better. The task is impossible. There's too much work. It's undoable. There's no one who could do this. Well, it turns out no, there is someone who can do it. There's only one person who can do your writing for you, and it is you. So keep going. Now, I know that for a lot of people, you might be going, "What? Rena, we heard what you said last time." And if you didn't hear what I said last time I said, if you can, quit now. If writing isn't for you, if writing isn't something you really enjoy, quit. If all you can ever think about is the glory and the money that you're going to get from writing, hmm, quit now. Because it's not like that at all. It's really hard. It's all the time. It's having a full time job and then having a second full time job for fun that no one pays you for. Okay, well, you do get paid, but sometimes not very much at all, like almost nothing. And sometimes it does work out. But even if it is working out and you are getting paid well, there's going to be gaps. So most people need steady employment to go along with their writing dreams. So if you can quit, do. But if you're stuck in it and you can't, for whatever reason, quit, maybe you're under contract and you need to finish something and maybe there is money at the end of it. Or maybe you're in the middle of your semester and you need to get some projects done. Here's the thing. You put one foot in front of the other. This is it. This is the key. You keep going. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes the stuff you produce, not so good. But you have to keep going. Because if you don't keep going, you're going to end in this place. You're going to lose out on some things. You've already committed. You have. You've already committed to something. Otherwise, you wouldn't feel this overwhelming oppression. So get on with it. Keep going. And the second part is you're going to have to learn to laugh, particularly at yourself. In fact, I highly recommend going through your own manuscript from time to time and finding a passage where you're like, oh my God, I wrote that. Whoops. I should not have said that. That's not what I meant. No, it's not what I meant to say. If you can laugh at yourself and your work and recognize that you make mistakes and other people make mistakes too, especially if you can turn some of the really silly things that come out in publishing, like what's the deal with, Rejection Friday? Like you'll be going along just fine, and then suddenly everyone who has your work rejects you on one day. That's crazy. You need to laugh about that. I don't understand what the universe is trying to say with that, but thanks universe. I needed that. So just remember, there are funny parts. There are ironically funny parts, and you need to be able to laugh at yourself and not take yourself 100% seriously, because not every word in your novel has to be a masterpiece. That's what editing is for. And if you're in the editing phase, give it another shot. What it has to be is it has to be competent. If you're not at perfect now, and this is like a last pass, sort of do what you can. But if you have a deadline, that's a deadline. It might exist for a reason. Do the best that you can, but keep going. All right. Good luck.